This is Rohan.
That's Katie and Lucy, the sisters.
Big Brother wants you to swap a member of the halfway house with a member of the safe house.
I knew it.
It's time to go. Sharon!
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
I love you
I'm not voting out of loyalty anymore.
I don't want any clicks in this house, Big Brother.
She's gonna hate me. I feel like she's being really sneaky.
I think she's a nice person, but she drives me mad.
I just don't know if I want to play anymore.
Welcome to Dreamworld on the Gold Coast. Here's your host, Sonia Kruger.
Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to Nominations Night Live. Now, last night, Sharon became the first evictee of 2013. Oh, sad. And now the other housemates are shaking in their boots because they know any one of them could be next. 15 housemates will nominate and 6 will land in the halfway house. Who will it be? Who do you think? Don't know. Showdown winner Ed will receive a devastatingly excellent superpower. Just wait till you hear what that is. But first, Nominations Night can be shocking because it leads to the eviction of your friends. The house lost Sharon last night, so let's see how they handled it.
That for a minute, I was like, I'm gone.
Oh, God. I'm so scared.
When it got down to us three, it was only when they said my name that I got emotion.
Same.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. Why did she have to go?
I'll do it if you do it.
Oh, I feel like I just lost my best friend. And I've only known her like 2 weeks.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Feels weird.
Yeah, I know it feels weird. We'll get through it.
Yeah.
You alright? Alright,
That was horrible.
Oh, God.
Jade was convinced she was going, and Ed was worried too. They said their goodbyes just before the eviction was announced.
Oh, what another one. You'll be fine.
Should we all have a group hug?
Or the monkey therapy session? Yeah.
Guys, we can do this every week.
To Sharon.
It's a house united.
Bring it on. I'm ready to play the game now. Definitely more strategic. I really like all these people here, but it makes you go, oh, I'm not here to make friends when you go through living at the halfway house. So, like I said, love all these people, but I just want to bring it on. I'm just hoping that I don't have to stay at the halfway house forever.
Oh, it was fairly nerve-wracking, especially being the last 2 standing up there.
Sharon!
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But, yeah, no, I'm so happy to be here. Another week means the world to me. Hopefully I won't be spending it over in the halfway house again. I was a bit shocked. And I didn't expect to get so upset. And it was sort of just still there, and I was just trying to be like I'm so happy, so happy that I'm still here, but I didn't expect to get so upset.
I'm back in the safe house. I'm so happy to be back, Big Brother. It just feels so good. Been in the pool. So much to do. I don't think I'm going to go to sleep tonight. I'm so happy. I like the halfway house, but I just feel as though I belong in the safe house. And I think I'm only going to be here for one night.
To be honest, the
First and foremost for me, coming in here was not going first.
You and Jade started this game as a couple.
Yep.
How's your relationship developed this week in the halfway house?
It's good. I'll be honest, it's taken a different turn to what I thought it might. We've actually become quite good friends, which I didn't think would happen actually. There was definitely flirting during this week after we got to be our usual self. She's definitely not just flirting with me though, as you probably know. But I have definitely got a strong bond with her. If she'd have gone tonight, probably of all the housemates up for eviction tonight, if she'd have gone, I would have been most devastated if she'd gone.
You like Drew? Yes, I thought so. Now, which 6 housemates will be taken down in the nomination slugfest and carted off to the halfway house? And what will happen when sisters Katie and Lucy squeeze into the chamber and nominate as one person for the first time?
Looks like a wig.
Katie and Lucy,
Hello, big brother.
how do you feel about nominating for the first time?
Nervous.
Yeah, a little bit scared.
Yeah.
Do you have a nomination strategy?
Maybe choose people who haven't been as friendly or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that you could be a target? Are you nervous about talking to Big Brother in the nominations chamber?
Yeah, definitely.
Big Brother, brought to you by KFC's new Spicy Hot Twister. It says it all.
You're watching Big Brother's Nomination Night Live, where very soon 6 housemates will be told they're up for eviction and then shunted off to the halfway house. Now, with nominations looming, there's no certainty, but that didn't stop the housemates from trying to predict the future. One thing they couldn't predict, though, is what we're about to see from one of the house hunks.
I predict that in this house there will be a change.
The 2 houses are celebrating as one.
Caleb's lips will touch another before he walks out the eviction door.
And trying to predict what happens now that they've all survived their first eviction.
Tonight, I predict that Jade will be sleeping in Ed's bed with Ed, and they'll probably pash.
Are we sharing a bed, Jack?
You go.
Are we going to share a bed?
Yes.
All the best.
Thanks, mate.
I'll be watching.
And listening.
Ben,
Hi, big brother.
how are you feeling tonight?
Kind of feels like someone has sort of died, you know. I don't know. And then you kind of want to have fun in the house still, you know, have something to eat, go for a swim, but you don't you kind of think maybe it's a bit soon to be laughing. Maybe I should feel sad for the rest of the night, you know. I don't know, it's very strange.
Let's go, kids!
Drew's decided a game of hide and seek will help everyone forget they've just lost a housemate.
What's up?
1,
There's a hole in it.
2.
Lift it up.
Tell when you're under.
Okay, go.
7, 8, that's it. 9, 10, 11. 99, 100. Ready or not, here I come.
Will you all lose?
Damn
What is the fun?
No one's in here.
You've actually done pretty well considering. If you didn't have your high-vis towel on, I would have missed it.
So, are we sleeping in bed tonight? What are we doing?
It's up to you.
I don't know. How are you feeling?
Relieved a little.
Yeah?
But you still
You're
feel...
on the two, like, not that that was the thing, but the last two would have been
yeah,
so
the
hectic.
bottom two is sort of
Massively hectic.
difficult, isn't it?
Hey.
Oh, hey guys.
What are you
I
waiting?
didn't know it was you two.
No, you're right.
See you later.
It's like year 6.
Yep.
Hey, Gabe. We can have one each. I can have his 20.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to sleep with you, but maybe we should sleep in here rather than out there.
Yeah.
Because
Sleep in here. I'll share this one with you. But then, I think you just forget that that doesn't matter.
you do.
I can't even say.
What? Yeah, I'll stay in here.
Oh, I better clean that. Oh, my shampoo's already in there. Scooped.
I don't really feel like having a shower, to be honest.
Whoa. Whoa, I don't even know what to say about that. That is just awkward.com. All right, let's face it, standing in a glass box, revealing your innermost thoughts while being watched by 15 other people is pretty weird, but the housemates do get used to it. So who will be left standing in the halfway house once the truth comes out?
How do you feel when you were inside the nominations chamber?
Last time it practically made me sick.
It's almost exhilarating in a way.
A lot of pressure in there.
You kind of feel like you're being a little bit two-faced, but you just got to remind yourself it is the game.
Lots of scary butterflies. You know, just thinking about it now is making my stomach do flips. I just don't want to be up.
Welcome back to Nominations Night Live. Now, with so many different personalities in the house and every one of them trying to play politics, figuring out the truth behind everyone's spin can be like trying to solve a puzzle. But thanks to nominations, we're going to fill in all the missing pieces tonight. Back to the house now, where awkward breakups are about to get an all-new definition.
Yeah, I'm not. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm not gonna. Yeah, cute. She's pretty. She comes up to me. Like, I'm happy to do that. Like, I'm not. Yeah, but nothing more than that will happen. Like, I'm not.
Are you interested?
She's cool. Yeah, she's not my type. So I do. I don't want to be rude, but like, I don't want. You know, like,
Well, just be honest about it, then. Like, if you don't want to, don't do it.
So, are they sleeping together tonight?
No, that's what he was going to sort out. Because I said, are you okay? Like, let's go have a tea and we'll debrief.
I just wonder if she wasn't up for eviction, would have we seen that urgency with Ed?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Do you reckon?
We've seen the way she acts
the way
around.
she treats Drew.
We've seen
That's
the way
what
she acts
upsets
around
me.
Drew, and that really flirts with him like non-stop.
With Drew?
Yes.
Even though she's...
And we think Drew
She
actually
spooned
likes
Drew
her.
last night.
I have definitely got a strong bond with her, regardless of anything that may or may not have or have not have happened.
But I think, like we were saying, like Drew just feels a bit protective because.
Oh, as you would. He fully pashed her in the first week, and I don't know. I wouldn't be able to turn my emotions on and off like that.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Some people can.
The lines would be blurred, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I reckon for sure.
There's only one person on the floor. That's Tahani. That's so comfy now. They got the couches out there.
Who's on the couches?
Kayla and Olivia.
With sleeping arrangements the hot topic, Ed is feeling guilty about taking a bed ahead of one of the ex-halfway housemates.
You haven't even been on the other side.
No, exactly. That's why I feel bad as well. But
Oh, you should feel bad. Stop being the nice guy, just take the bed.
I'm not. You're right. Well, if you don't, Jade's gonna have it all to herself, and she's gonna be begging for a cuddle.
Guys, I'd really like if it's going to be an issue. I will sleep out there. I really don't
I was
care.
saying I haven't slept. I feel terrible because I've slept in here for 2 weeks and they're sleeping out here.
Well, we'll sleep out there.
Yeah, I'm happy to sleep out there.
Guys, there's actually no room for you anywhere else, so you're going to have to stay in that bed.
Yeah, you have to stay there.
Ed pulls Jade aside to put the bed situation to rest.
Do you want a cup of tea? Or do you want a cup of tea quickly?
I just counted your cups.
But he's not quite sure what he wants to say or how to say it.
It just sounds stupid. I didn't want to come in here like, I know I was just sleeping in a bed or something like that, but I don't want to do that straight. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to.
It's okay.
I'm not trying to.
okay.
Like, I just feel terrible, and
It's okay.
I was thinking, but I don't want to do that because not that I'm saying I'm giving the wrong impression or anything like that, but I just don't feel right about it. Does that feel? I feel even bad saying it.
So you don't think it'll be
For
the
no
same
reason of
people
anything other than my own stuff.
I think he wants tea.
Do you want a tea?
Oh.
No, thanks, Dom.
Just want heaps of sex. So I don't want you to feel stupid or anything. Like I feel bad even saying it, but I feel weird doing it, sleeping in bed for some reason. I'm not 15. I know that, but it's not a normal place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I was going to go to sleep.
Yeah, I know. Okay, now I feel even more stupid. I just thought, on top of, I've had 2 weeks there, I didn't want to, yeah. Do you get where I'm coming from, or am I sounding like an idiot? Honestly, the last thing I want you to think is anything. Like there's nothing
It started from a
behind it.
joke. I was
Yeah,
just
I know.
with it.
I would
It's fine.
100%. If this was normal, that
Okay, stop it.
I'm not trying to do anything other than I'm trying to do the right thing. Like I'm not, you know. It's just this place. Does that make sense? But now I feel like an idiot. Yeah.
Are you just talking about the bed situation, or are you talking about this whole thing? Because now I'm
No.
starting to feel stupid.
No, I don't feel stupid at all. I'm just the bed sort of stuff, and that sort of stuff has started from whatever. And as we said the other night, I'm happy to play along with it, but here's different to what we do if I met you anywhere else other than this. I don't really think it's anything other than that. That's just all it is. I thought I'd tell you. Now I feel stupid for telling you.
I feel like I'm just getting dumped right now. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I feel like I'm 12 for some reason. Maybe that's what this place does to you. But yeah, does that make sense? Or I feel stupid. I don't know what to say.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But I do also feel like I'm getting dumped. No.
You're not getting dumped at all. We have to be going out to get dumped, don't we?
Yeah, but in here everything's like you're 12.
I know, that's what I feel like.
It's like we held hands,
We're in
so
a
now
shop.
we're officially going
That's
out.
what they call it. Come have a drink. Come have a coffee, otherwise I feel bad.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, and he just kept saying some stuff, and I don't know what he was going on about, but I was like, I feel like I just got dumped, and he was like, no, not at all, and then he was like, well, he said something like, we're not going out or something, so you can't get dumped, and I was like, and because we were talking about how everything seems like you're 12 in here, like everyone going, ooh, and all that sort of
It is
stuff.
like that. It was probably, I think, this is what I think. I think maybe before he came in here, he said to either his family or whoever, I won't meet someone in there. Like, I won't kiss, I won't snuggle, and didn't expect to meet someone like you. So now he's kind of torn between what he said he wouldn't do and what he wants to do.
Yeah, I mean that's the same as me. I'm like, I just made out with someone. It wasn't for a challenge. It's just because I like him.
Yeah.
The rules. There is to be no discussion in the nominations room. Ed.
Big brother, how are you?
Listen carefully.
Okay.
This week, you are the holder of the Sounding Out superpower.
Okay, what does that mean?
You have the ability to listen to 3 of your fellow housemates nominate.
Ooh.
Whatever they say, whomever they say it about, you will hear it all.
Yeah, okay.
Ed, not including yourself, 14 housemates are about to nominate.
Yep.
Big Brother has placed them in 3 groups. Your superpower gives you the ability to listen to 1 housemate from each group.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Ed, you will nominate last.
Yep.
It is entirely up to you whether or not to nominate based on what you have heard.
Mm-hmm.
Ed, the first 5 housemates to nominate are Jade, Tully, Michaela, Xavier, and Ben. Which of those housemates' nominations would you like to listen to?
Xavier.
Thank you, Ed. Big Brother will get back to you when Xavier is in the nominations chamber.
Fantastic. Thanks, Big Brother.
So, Ed's sounding out superpower means he will see and hear everything in 3 housemates' nominations. 1 will be Xavier's. Who else will Ed target now that he's been given a conscience-free pass to engage in a little Ed espionage? And what secrets will be revealed when he does? Nominations kick off next. Welcome back. This is Nominations Night Live. It's time for the housemates to come clean and tell us exactly how they feel about each other. Now remember, resident nice guy Ed will be wiretapping 3 of the housemates tonight. So the big question is, will he decide to tap Jade?
Jade, to the chamber. Jade, you look flustered.
Yes, I am. This makes me very anxious.
Let's get on with it, shall we?
Yes, thank you for picking me first.
You have 5 points. Who do you nominate? For how many points? And why?
Okay, for 3 points, I'd like to nominate Ben. I think he's constantly flying under the radar. He made little or no attempt whatsoever to come to the fence to talk to us, and it's making me question whether he actually wants to be here. So I feel that he deserves to be in the halfway house to see if he actually wants to be here, if he can stick it out.
Are you saying Ben is antisocial?
Yeah, he is being antisocial, and it's definitely not doing him any favours. I don't feel like I'm going to be the only person voting for him because he's just never around. I totally forgot he was a housemate this week, and I feel that's unacceptable.
It is acceptable. Your nomination is accepted.
Thank you.
You have 2 points remaining.
2 points I'm going to nominate on strategy. I feel Tahan is my biggest competition in the house at the moment. She's very close with the boys, some of the really big players such as Matt, and I feel that if she was eliminated I'd have a better chance of getting on their good side. She has also managed, she's very strategic, she's playing the game. Taking out Michaela from the halfway house was a very smart move because she, as she said to me, she felt like that she'd be the one to go. So she's definitely playing the game. She also led the crusade against me and Drew when we were having our challenge. So I feel like she's definitely very smart, very playing the game a lot. And
Heads up, Jade. You're all playing the game.
Yeah, but I feel...
Your nomination is accepted.
Ah, perfect. Thank you, Big Brother.
Jade, you may return to your seat.
Thank you. I'd like to nominate Rohan for 3. I just find that he's he's negative. I find that he tries to cause friction and stir the pot in conversations. He sort of likes to revisit arguments or revisit fights even after they've passed, which I don't see any point in doing. Separate to that, he's also, I mean, he gives little to no effort in the kitchen. You know, this is a house full of 16 people and we've all got to pull our weight, and I just don't feel like he's pulling his weight.
You saying Rohan is lazy and inflammatory?
They're big words, but I guess.
Big Brother likes big words.
I guess you could say that then.
Accepted then.
For 2 points, I'd like to nominate Xavier. I just feel like, again, I don't know what's happened this week, but he's been super argumentative with Jazz. He kind of took her on. It just created a huge fight that continued well into the next day. And at one point, I was quite distressed about all the conflict.
Your nomination is accepted.
Thanks, Big Brother.
Tully, return to your seat.
For 3 points, I nominate Matthew. I think he comes across as arrogant, hypocritical, selfish and self-centered. I think that he is extremely overconfident at times without much warrant. I think that he needs to be knocked down a peg this week to show that he's not invincible, and that some of his actions do have consequences and can affect other people.
You're not one to mince your words, are you, Michaela?
Never.
Accepted. You have 2 points remaining.
For 2 points, I would like to nominate Xavier. I think that he is extremely calculating and manipulative. He has many different sides to him and never know which side you're going to get. He is very apt at playing people, and I think it is a very shrewd and calculated move that he's trying to do in order to stay as safe as possible. However, I'm looking right through it and I don't like what I see.
What's the calculated move?
He's trying to suck up to some of the bigger players, more popular players. I think he thinks that they're going to be able to protect him, and he does not realise that his actions are just detrimental to his own character.
Accepted.
Thanks.
Michaela, you may return to your seat.
Thank you.
Ed.
Yes, Big Brother.
Xavier is about to nominate.
Yep.
Please put your headphones on and listen carefully.
Okay. Here we go.
Xavier.
Yes, Big Brother.
Who do you nominate first? For how many points? And why?
For 3 points, I nominate Tully. It's an extremely difficult one because I've got all the time in the world for Tully, but I just find that her emotions become extremely overbearing in the house, and people become a lot more concerned with how she reacts to things as opposed to how it affects the housemates that are going through certain situations. And she does have a lot of empathy, and she's got a massive heart, but her fluctuating emotions really have a polarising effect on the group, and so that's why I'm nominating her.
Accepted.
Thank you.
You have 2 points remaining.
I might hate myself after this, but I'm going to go for it. For 2 points, I nominate Ben. Ben is so endearing, he's so lovely, and he's come a long way already in 2 weeks, but I feel that he's built an island for himself in the house, and that he's fallen back into complacency that he was in before he entered. I think he's so much stronger, and he's got much more to give than what he's showing at the moment. And I don't think he's reaching his full potential by being in the safe house, because, as I said, he's just fallen back into complacency, and he's dependent on other housemates to do things for him. And so I think for his growth and his character.
So you want to help Ben out by throwing him in the halfway house?
In a strange way, yes, because I want him to be challenged, and I want him to face the demons that he's so scared of.
Accepted. And Xavier, that's very manly nail polish.
Should see my toes.
No thanks. You may return to your seat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ed, you can remove your headphones now.
Wow, this is a good superpower, big brother.
It's only just begun.
Yeah, I assume so. Wow, that was different.
Have a think. Big Brother will get back to you.
Okay.
Ben,
Hello, Big Brother.
how are you feeling?
I feel a bit sick, to be honest.
Why?
I just feel that my reasons might sound petty, just because I haven't had any big confrontations as yet in the house.
Confrontation is not a prerequisite for Big Brother.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see how we go.
Okay.
Who do you nominate first? For how many points? And why?
I nominate Tahan for 3 points. I think she's good value, and I have enjoyed talking with her, especially in the kitchen, but she does have a tendency to be very bossy. I was given a task by Big Brother recently to clean the windows in the kitchen, and I'd no sooner started and she had taken the squeegee out of my hand and was doing it instead, which just kind of left me feeling a bit incompetent and inadequate.
Ben, there's nothing worse than a squeegee hogger.
Yeah.
Your nomination is accepted.
Appreciate that, thank you.
You have 2 points remaining.
Look, for 2 points I'm going to say Matthew. There's definitely a boy pack in the house, but I feel that he has become sort of the unofficially elected leader of the boys, but also kind of the house, and I find that he gives a lot of orders, or sort of tends to micromanage things, even down to the towel and the colour of the towel that I use in the bathroom. And I just think of us all as individuals and strangers living together, and we sort of can think for ourselves, perhaps without being so managed to the last detail.
Accepted. You may return to your seat.
Okay, thank you, Big Brother.
Let's have a look at the tally board and see what that's done to everybody's scores. Up the top is Ben, Matthew and Tahan, all on 5 points. Then Xavier, Rohan and Tully. Okay, still lots to come though. And Ed, of course, has secretly listened to one nomination, that was Xavier's. He has a further 2 up his sleeve and could gain a huge strategic advantage if he uses them wisely, because knowledge is power. So who does the secret Snoop plan on listening to next? We're going to find out after the break. You're ringside at Nominations Night Live, and we're right in the middle of the main bout. Now, 5 housemates have nominated, and Xavier is totally unaware Ed was listening to every word he said. And what makes it even better is he'll never find out. So who will the all-seeing, all-hearing Ed listen in on next?
Ed.
Yes, big brother.
The second group of 5 housemates to nominate are Drew, Rohan, Jasmine, Heidi, and Caleb. Which of those housemates' nominations would you like to listen to?
Picking between Rohan and Drew. I think I know what the other 3 would do. I think I know what Drew would do. Yeah, I'm going to go... I'll go Drew. I think, yeah, Drew.
Ed, Drew is about to nominate.
Okay.
Please put your headphones on and listen carefully.
We will do. I feel like he's looking at me.
Drew, you have 5 points to nominate 2 housemates.
Okay.
Could you nominate first? For how many points? And why?
Okay, for 2 points, I'm going to nominate Ben. Just for the reason that the first week that I was living with him on the Safe House side, really wanted to get to know me and get to know us on the Safe House side. Really up for a chat, all that sort of thing. And then as soon as I was over the halfway house side, made no effort to come to the fence. He just thinks about himself a little bit too much, not in a malicious way. I think he just forgets.
So you're nominating Ben for being forgetful?
No, I'm nominating him for being selfish, and just, I think, forgetting the position that we were in on the halfway house side, because it could easily happen to him.
Well, if Ben is nominated, then we'll see, won't we, Drew?
We will.
Your nomination is accepted.
Thank you.
You have 3 points remaining.
Okay, for 3 points, I'd like to nominate Xavier. It's a strategic vote. I think he's aligning himself with every group in the house to create an umbrella of safety, to let himself cruise through the first few weeks. I think it's more than just being really friendly and making friends with everyone, being a people pleaser. It's gone to the point where I've noticed him acting differently between groups and saying...
So Xavier is fake?
At times, yes, I believe so.
Accepted.
Thank you.
Drew, you may return to your seat.
Thank you, big brother.
Ed.
Big brother.
Was that interesting?
Yeah, you're finding out who's the strategic players. It's I'm picking people that I think that I would have thought. I count Xavier and Drew as 2 really smart people. There's another one that I count as a really smart person as well. So I'd like to pick them too. But I'll wait and see who the grouping is.
Very well, big brother. We'll get back to you.
Okay, thanks.
Rohan, are you looking forward to nominating?
I am. I really am.
Why?
I feel this way I can exert some power, which I don't feel like I have in the house at this stage.
You have 5 points. Could you nominate first for how many points and why?
Firstly, for 1 point, I'd like to nominate Tahan. I think she tries to maintain her position in the house and impress everyone with her cooking, and rightfully so. But at the same time, it's kind of at my expense. A prime example of this is during the family dinner, which we had to prepare together, where she basically told everyone that she did all the work and I did nothing. In addition, she made us sing a terrible song where it pretty much goes along the lines of, Rohan failed the task, just wanted to remind you of that. I didn't, so because of me, we're having a great dinner, and P.S. I'm awesome.
That does sound like a terrible song. Your nomination is accepted.
Thanks, Big Brother.
You have 4 points remaining.
For 4 points, I'd like to nominate Tully. I find that she is generally rude, and every so often when I'm speaking, she tends to throw in one-liners that are really there to undermine me or get under my skin. I also find that she kind of brings down the mood of the group. I don't really feel like she's happy with the Big Brother experience. She doesn't respond well to the tasks and doesn't seem to enjoy her time here.
So you're saying Tully is miserable?
A little bit.
Accepted.
Thanks, Big Brother.
Thank you, Rohan.
Thanks, Big Brother.
Jasmine, what shade have we gone with this week?
Lady Danger.
Sounds dangerous.
My dangerous shade for my dangerous votes.
What is your first dangerous vote? For how many points and why?
For 3 points, I nominate Jade. I've had an extra week with her to get to know her a little bit more, and I still don't really get much from her. She's the person I probably get the least from in the house, and I want to sort of get to know some of the other people. I just don't think that she offers very much. I think that there needs to be a little bit more than just looking pretty sometimes.
Accepted. You have 2 points remaining.
For 2 points, I nominate Matt. This one's a shocker for me because I think he's an absolute awesome guy and he offers so much. But that's the thing, he's a threat. He's personable. He helps around the house. He's a really, really strong contender. But I think he's a threat. And after last week, I have to start playing the game. So unfortunately, I have to give him 2 points.
How very strategic of you. Accepted.
Thank you very much.
Jasmine,
Yes.
you may return to your seat.
Thank you. I'll find a new shade for you next week.
For 3 points, I am nominating Tahan. I don't think there's any secret in why I would be doing that. She sent me over to the halfway house last week. I didn't think she went about it the right way with the phone call. I thought it was disrespectful and immature. It's nothing personal. I just would love her to spend some time over there and be up for eviction.
That sounds very personal to Big Brother.
No, you made the phone call, Big Brother. She made the choice.
Exactly.
So that's my 3 points.
Accepted.
Thank you.
You have 2 points remaining.
For 2 points, I'm going to nominate Xavier. The reason why is I found he's been really snappy, but then he tries to cover it straight away, and in return of that, I don't trust him. So I'd like to nominate him for 2 points.
Accepted.
Thank you.
Heidi, you may return to your seat.
Thank you.
For 3 points, I'd like to go for Michaela. Based on the reasons I've found that this week she's been quite controlling, and also when she speaks to people, she seems to speak down to them rather than in a derogative tone, rather than speaking in a positive manner.
You feel as though Michaela is condescending.
Yes, I feel that I feel that she shows a fair bit of attitude when she speaks to people, and it tends to cause a fair bit of tension within the house, especially in such a small, confined area.
Accepted. You have 2 points remaining.
2 points left. I'd like to nominate for Ben. Based on the reasons, he's a lovely guy, but I just find he's becoming heavily reliant on other people. I feel that he's becoming to the point where it's like babysitting a 30-year-old. and it's becoming difficult, I think, with everyone trying to do things for him, and no one's special in this house. Everyone's on the same level playing field, and I think he needs to realise that.
Accepted. Caleb, you may return to your seat.
Thank you.
Wow, this is really weird. Very different from last week. Let's have a look at the tally board again and see what the numbers are doing now. So Ben, Tahan and Xavier up the top. Not one vote for Xavier last week, not one nomination, and now he's at the top of that list. We've also got Matthew and Tully, then Jade, Michaela and Rohan. So, very interesting. Michaela, lots of nominations. She got a few this time. That's a recurring theme, isn't it? Because some people think Michaela's bossy. All right, now Sneak of the Week, Ed, has now listened to Xavier and Drew's nominations. Both of them nominated Ben. Ed will have a big advantage in the coming weeks in getting this intel into how the others' minds work. And it doesn't end there. He has one housemate yet to listen to. Who will he spy on next?
Here's another opportunity to say it with chicken.
Oh, is someone stuck in there? Tahan, are you in there? Clap.
Saying thank you is great, but saying it with KFC chicken is even better.
What makes you think Rohan is a mole?
Because he just does odd things. He sort of pops into the kitchen, wipes down a bench and disappears. A lot of people are leaning towards the mole.
What do you hope to achieve in the house?
I hope to win a shit ton of money.
Oh,
yeah.
Here to win.
So you're here to win.
I'm here because I want to win. Do you think I was here to make friends? Or?
Not here to come second, that's for sure. Welcome back to Nominations Night Live. Now, 5 housemates left, and one of them consists of 2 people, Katie and Lucy. Now, they've never had a bad word to say about anyone, so who will the girls possibly nominate? And will Ed be listening when they do? Let's find out.
Ed.
It's Big Brother.
The final 4 housemates to nominate are Katie and Lucy, Tahan, Matthew and Tim. Which of those housemates' nomination would you like to listen to?
I'd like to listen to Tim's.
Very well. Big Brother, we'll get back to you.
Thanks.
Katie and Lucy,
Hello, Big Brother.
welcome to the chamber.
Thank you.
Big Brother will give you 30 seconds to discuss your fellow housemates before Big Brother asks you to nominate.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Come here now. Favourite Tahan? Don't go like that, he won't be able to hear you. We'll go Tahan. For 3. 3 or 4? 3. 3. And a dollar for 2. Yeah. 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 I got it. Yeah. We know what? Yeah. Because Charlie's been...
Sounds like great minds think alike.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Katie and Lucy, you have 5 points. Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
For 3 points, can we please nominate Tahan? Because we find that every time we walk past her, see her, or just in general in the house, she's always bitching about someone. We're not bitchy girls, and we don't think that there's any need for bitchiness in this house. Yeah, we just think that if she's talking about other people,
it's not nice.
And we can hear it, she's probably talking about us behind our backs.
Yeah,
Accepted.
Thank you.
You have 2 points remaining.
And for 2 points, can we please nominate Tully? we find that quite a lot of the time, she can be quite negative in the house. For example, when we had the task last week and Xavier and Tully had to sleep outside at night, was
She was
really
upset,
upset and really negative about it, and we think that she can just be a bit more positive about things.
Because we find that when we're around her, sometimes her negativity brings us down, and we're very positive people, and we want to be around people who make us stay positive.
And laugh and have fun.
Yeah.
Well said.
Thank you.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Your nomination is accepted.
Thanks, Big
very
Brother.
much.
You may return to your seats.
Thanks, Big Brother.
Thank you very much, Big Brother.
Oh, I hate to do this one. I really don't want to do this. But I'm going to have to nominate Ben for 2 points. Because I love him and he's like one of my closest friends in the house. But just lately he's been really negative and he keeps saying how much this game isn't for him, and I don't think he's enjoying it as much as he should be. If that makes sense.
So this is a sympathy vote, Tahan.
No, I just don't think, it's not sympathy at all. I just don't think he could be enjoying it as much as some of the others are. And I think, that's why I'm going to nominate him.
Ben is not embracing his experience, is that what you're saying?
Basically, I don't think he is embracing it as much as he could be. I think I've seen him come out of his comfort shell a lot, but I don't think, it's just lately he's been really negative, and I don't like that about him, and I love him to death, and I think I love him so much. I think he's not.
You love him so much.
Yeah.
Your nomination is accepted.
Okay, thank you.
You have 3 points remaining.
Okay, and I'm going to nominate 3 points to Katie and Lucy. Purely because it's partly strategy and partly that they're starting to get on my nerves, which is,
How so?
Oh, just like little things, and it's great to be happy every time of the day, that's cool. But for example, the other day, I was a little bit annoyed because I asked my hairdryer and I wasn't allowed, yet they were allowed their hair straighteners, which is understandable, and I know the rules and I know why I'm not allowed my hairdryer, which would be perfect for right now if you look at it. But they kind of asked if I was okay, and I said no, I was a little bit upset the fact that I wasn't allowed my hairdryer. And they're like, oh, okay, and just like kind of laughed about it, and it just things like that annoy me, and it's annoying. But they're really lovely. They're just starting to get my nerves, but I can't help it.
Tahan, your hair looks perfectly dry to Big Brother. Your nomination is accepted.
Thanks. P.S. It's not the point that it's dry, Big Brother. It doesn't sit right.
Well, you can sit right on your seat.
Thanks, Big Brother.
Matthew, Big Brother trusts your handlebar mo will give you a grip on today's nominations.
Yeah, hopefully.
Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
3 points, I nominate Rohan. Reasons are because we've been in the kitchen at times and he's just stood around and just watched us and hasn't even offered to help at sometimes, and you kind of got to tell him it's a group effort, so that's why I nominate him for 3 points.
Accepted. You have 2 points remaining.
For 2 points, I nominate Michaela. The reasons are, I don't know what, when she gets in the kitchen, I swear if you look closely you can see steam coming out of her ears and these little horns come out. She doesn't ask people what they want to do or anything. Like if you ask to help, she'd be like, nah, and I know we're all a team.
Matthew, you've just nominated Rohan for not doing enough in the kitchen and now nominated Michaela for doing too much.
Yeah, because we're all a team. I know they sound petty, but it's hard.
Your nomination is accepted.
Sweet.
Big Brother wishes you better luck in the kitchen in the coming weeks.
Cheers, Big Brother.
Ed.
Yes, Big Brother.
Tim is about to nominate. Please put your headphones on and listen carefully.
Great, thanks.
Tim.
Yes, Big Brother.
Big Brother has seen many jumpers in his time, but that one is right up there with the worst.
With the what? I was going to say you can borrow it. All right.
No, thank you. Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
Okay, for 2 points, I'm going to nominate Xavier this week. I think there's a lot of people playing the game who feel safe, but I think he's part of the main mob who modifies their behaviour to try and escape nomination. So I think that Xavier is a misfit. He's like me. I think we could be bigger allies in this game, but instead he's chosen to make me his competition. And I just think that, yeah, I don't like the way he's playing the game to exclude others but keep himself safe with the meatheads and the models. That's what he's doing. He's trying to think he can align himself with the pretty ones, and I don't think that's gonna work, Xavier, in the long run. Good enough?
Accepted. Yes. You have 3 points remaining.
Okay, for 3 points, I'm gonna nominate Tully. Did you get that, Tully? She's been watching us all day, watching our lips read. I think she thinks this is a game of Mean Girls and she needs to control all the players and understand everything that's going on. And this isn't high school. I hated it at high school. We look the same, we live in the same suburb, but that's about where the similarities end. She's treating people bad in terms of not letting people be themselves, and there's a lot of people on the outer, and she also has this little group, this stronghold. And I think she thinks she's rock and roll, but rock and roll isn't about attitude. It's about believing in yourself, having the confidence to be different and stand out from the group. And I'm calling her out from that group this week.
Tim, Big Brother will accept both your nomination and your definition of rock and roll.
Thank you.
You may return to your seat.
Thank you.
She got it. That's amazing. Not rock and roll. All right, let's have a look at the tally board. Jeez, okay, right up the top there, we've got Tahan and Tully on 12 points. Oh, how are they going to take that news? Ben and Xavier on 11 points each. Then Matthew and Rohan. Ed's up next. How is he going to nominate now that he's eavesdropped on the 3 others, and who will be up for eviction? This is Big Brother Nominations Night Live, and we are moments away from discovering who will be facing eviction this week. Now, Ed's superpower allowed him to surveil 3 housemates while they divulged their true feelings, and now it's his turn to dish the dirt.
Ed.
Big Brother.
Your housemates have nominated.
Yep.
And you've listened to Xavier, Drew, and Tim.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
Did you hear anything that surprised you?
I chose those 3 because I do think that they're 3 of the smarter people in this house, and I thought people would be strategic, but I didn't realise it would be so early on. Any surprises? Probably Tully, being nominated a few times there, especially for 3 points. But yeah, I'm really happy with the decisions I made to choose those 3 guys. Gives me a bit of an insight into their thoughts. Doesn't really make it any easier for mine, but I'm probably going to stick with what I had at the moment. It was good to get an insight into their thoughts, because they're 3 as well that I probably didn't, because I thought they might be playing the game. It's really hard to read those guys, so yeah, I'm glad I picked them.
Ed, it is now time for you to nominate. You can nominate for strategy, for personality, or for what you have heard in the chamber tonight. You have 5 points to nominate 2 housemates. Okay. Ed, who do you nominate first and why?
For 3 points, I nominate Rohan. I'm nominating Rohan. I do think he's a nice guy, but his personality, I just think he's hiding something. Whether or not you've put him up to a task, I'm not sure. I've chatted with him a few times, and I just think deep down there's something that's just not adding up with me. I could be wrong, but I'm still getting that vibe from him regardless. So at the moment, I'm nominating him for 3 points, just purely based on the assumption I think he's hiding something and his personality is just not adding up for me.
Accepted.
Great. For 2 points, I'm nominating Michaela. I know she came over this week to the safe house thanks to Tahan. Not that I'd ever want anyone to change, but I do think that she did change for the first couple of days. I know she's a very strong person, and as I said, have said before, that strong personality comes across as bossy at times. We've spoken about it among the housemates numerous times, and she struggles to find that balance of being an authoritative figure and bossy, and her bossy side is coming out. I'm not sure if that's because she's a teacher. I don't think it would have anything to do with that, but a lot of people seem to think that may be the case. Bossy people in here, there's too many chiefs at times, and she sometimes thinks that she is that chief every single decision that's made. So for 2 points, I'm nominating Michaela.
Accepted.
Great.
Ed, listen carefully.
Yep.
Do not say anything to your fellow housemates about your superpower.
Understood.
You may return to the lounge now.
So Ed's nomination has created a tie at the bottom. Let's have a look at the board. Here it is. A tie at the bottom with Matthew and Michaela. And there's a tie at the top with Tahan and Tully. So this is really bizarre. So will it be Matthew or Michaela who's up for eviction, and how will the 6 nominees take it when they're locked up in the halfway house, and what is their reaction going to be when they find out they've been spied on? Oh, there is a storm coming to the Big Brother house. 6 housemates are about to be informed they are up for eviction and must move into the halfway house immediately. And all the housemates are in for a shock when Big Brother reveals exactly what Ed's superpower was.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, the results are in. Your nominations are complete. Ed was the holder of this week's superpower. Big Brother will now reveal what that power was.
Are you serious?
I think we already know.
What do you think?
Ed had the sounding out superpower. He listened to 3 of you nominate in the chamber.
I'm just going to look at the ground.
And then he made his own nomination. Housemates, do not even think about asking Ed whom he listened to, what he saw, or what he heard. He is forbidden to discuss it.
You're gonna hate that, Ed. Lucky dog. You lucky dog.
Housemates, listen carefully. As you know, every week there will be 6 nominees. The 6 housemates up for eviction must move directly into the halfway house and remain there until one of them leaves the house forever. The 6 housemates up for eviction are, on 12 points, Tahan.
Oh my god. What the hell? I thought I have to go. What the hell?
I still hold the record, it's okay.
Also, on 12 points,
Whoa.
Tully.
Told ya. Told ya.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, that's heavy.
On 11 points, Ben.
Breathe, Michaela, breathe.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Deep breath.
Hello.
Also on 11 points, Xavier.
What? Bro. Dude. It's heavy.
On 9 points, Rohan.
Whoa.
Dude. I screwed up.
Welcome to the halfway house.
And it seems Big Brother has a conundrum. There is only one place left in the halfway house. However, two of you are tied.
Oh no.
On 7 points, Matthew
What? Whoa! Matt.
and Michaela.
Oh, jeez.
Tahan and Tully, you are the housemates with the most nomination points.
It's okay.
Big Brother wants you to decide between you which housemate will join you in the halfway house and will face the eviction vote.
I'm not picking Matt. Michaela, I'm so sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I saved you, now I'm going to convict you as well. I'm sorry, babe.
It's okay.
Who's going to cook dinner now?
Michaela, Xavier, Rohan, Ben, Tahan, and Tully. You have been nominated by your fellow housemates. However, Big Brother must remind you that nominations are not final until Big Brother gets back to you. That is all.
This is the low score
So Tahan, Tully, Ben, Xavier, Rohan and Michaela are all up for eviction and living in the halfway house. But as we know, one member of the hapless half dozen will be saved. Their place will be taken by someone currently in the safe house. But how does Big Brother plan to do it? And which housemate's decision will it be? Be watching tomorrow night when new power couple Jade and Ed, or hashtag Jade Ed, continue their awkward dance of love. Then Thursday, when final nominees are confirmed and voting lines open again. I'm Sonia Kruger. Thanks, guys. See you all soon.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.